Cool, so I'm just going to give you a quick video on how to use the probe for the probing routine. So I'll just turn the camera. So first things first, just plug the probe into here and you should get a little red LED light turn on, so we know that the probe is plugged in. Next thing you want to do is attach your workpiece to the table. Just for now I'm going to do it this way. And you've got to see how this cable, this is a bit of a problem, so I need to come up with a fix for that. And this is going to be where it's hard with one hand. Cool, so I've attached that, so that's now sitting there and it's not moving. So what we want to do now is move the spindle so it's directly just above the center of that square. So to do that we just use the navigation buttons here. So I'm just in 5mm increments, so I don't want to move it too fast, so we just want to move it forward. Oh, we got a little bit too far, and we want to come, and we just want to come down a little bit, so I'm just going to decrease. Cool, so we're just over the top of the centre of the hole and a little bit in it. So now what we do is we come down here and we've got this probing widget, they call it. So I've set the probe distance to 10mm, 250 millimeters per minute, and the tool diameter I've got on there is an 8mm. I'm not sure what this means. Liam will tell me, I'll ask him. And then what we'll do is we'll probe. So as soon as I hit this button, it'll pop up this question here, and then as soon as I hit this one, cool, so that is now zeroed out. So if I scroll back up here, you'll see that it's 21mm from and 108 above the actual workpiece, so we know exactly where it is now, and that's referenced off this workpiece. So when we go to run our program, so I'm just going to move this out of the way. Cool, so I've cleared this out because I'm just dry running the whole thing. So we've got the program loaded, so now all we have to do is hit play, and here's the cool thing. So I've just got a sample program which is 100mm square. And I'm just going at a slow rate because this is my very first tests. I think that spindle's running at about 5,000 RPM. Nice and quiet. Listen how sweet it is. Much better than my DeWalt router. And you watch this coolness here. So the program I've got is, I've got two tools, and it's got to above the tool change. So it tells us here to replace the tool. So you put the second tool in that you want to do. For this example, I'm not going to change it, but you'd put your new tool in, and then you'd come back here and then you hit resume. It goes back to the far end of the machine, and then it's going to measure the tool. Once it's measured the tool, it's going to continue with the second part of the program. And this time I've got the spindle just running at 1000 RPM just so I could tell the difference. And it's just going to run through that same program again. Again, I'm just going slowly, and you can set the speeds to what you want. and now it's finished. And that's how we run a program and using the probing. And it set itself at 25mm, which is 5mm above the workpiece.